In the bustling city of Metroville, where the pace of life never seemed to slow down, there lived a young woman named Maya. She was a marketing executive, always occupied with meetings, deadlines, and the constant pressure to excel. In the midst of her busy life, Maya rarely had time for anything beyond her professional pursuits. One rainy evening, as Maya hurried through the crowded streets to catch her bus home, she noticed a homeless man sitting under a flimsy makeshift shelter, drenched from the downpour. People passed by, indifferent to his plight, but Maya couldn't shake the feeling of compassion stirring within her. Ignoring the protests of her logical mind telling her she had no time to spare, Maya approached the man. She offered him her umbrella and a warm smile, asking if he needed any help. Surprised by her kindness, the man hesitated before gratefully accepting her gesture. As they talked, Maya learned that his name was Sam, a once successful entrepreneur who had fallen on hard times. Despite his circumstances, Sam's spirit remained resilient, and Maya was deeply moved by his story. She realized that beneath the surface, they weren't so different after all. Feeling a tug at her heartstrings, Maya invited Sam to join her for dinner at a nearby cafe. Over a simple meal, they shared stories, laughter, and even a few tears. Maya discovered a newfound sense of fulfillment in connecting with someone on a human level, beyond the confines of her busy schedule. After their meal, Maya insisted on helping Sam find temporary shelter for the night. Together, they navigated the city streets, eventually locating a shelter where Sam could seek refuge from the cold and rain. As they parted ways, Maya promised to check in on him soon, determined to continue their newfound friendship. In the days that followed, Maya found herself looking at the world through a different lens. No longer blinded by the demands of her career, she became more attuned to the needs of those around her. Whether it was volunteering at a local soup kitchen or simply offering a kind word to a stranger, Maya embraced her role as a modern-day Samaritan. Through her selfless acts of compassion, Maya discovered that true fulfillment didn't come from climbing the corporate ladder or accumulating wealth. It came from the simple yet profound act of extending a helping hand to those in need, just as the Good Samaritan had done centuries ago. And so, in the midst of a busy city filled with noise and chaos, Maya found her purpose in being the unexpected Samaritan, a beacon of light in a world that often seemed dark and indifferent.